Just jump down? Yes, I do. You know, from a game from '07, the game looks gorgeous. Like, yeah, it's the Sigma remaster slash... Well, isn't Sigma technically a remake, if you think about it? Isn't that technically a remake, just like, you know... I'm pretty sure it's a remake, because, like, all they did... But then again, all they really did was redo the textures and everything else. Like, the original Black still looks gorgeous, despite it being on OG Xbox. Ooh, Scarab here. Give me that. I want that so I can get better shit. Doesn't they give you the unlimited flawlessness at some point? That or the Dark Dragon Sword? No, they don't give it. Oh, I think it gives you like the max health up or something. What does he give you again? I forget what he gives you when you get like all the scarabs. I wonder what he gives you, because I know he gives you something. I just don't remember what he gives you. Because if he's going to give me some shit... Oh, wait a minute. I'm an idiot. Whoa! There we go. Oh boy. Ow. Stop it. No. Stop it. You're doing that. That's not fair. No, it isn't. Inagaki didn't intend for you to be this bullshit. There we go. Also, there's a secret area you can get where it's full of bugs, if I remember correctly. And I don't mean like bugs as in like game glitches, I mean just regular bugs. And oh no, not you again. Oh, there's cat people here. Fun. Nope. Nope. Bad kitty. Ow. The future are short and easy. Yeah, I'm aware. There we go. That was easier than usual. Bye-bye, dipshit. I feel like Black and 2 was kind of misleading. Yes and no. The reason I say it's the reason I say it's kind of misleading. Let me pause real quick. Is because technically there are changes, because at the end of the day, Ninja Gaiden Black is essentially just, well, an enhanced port of Ninja Gaiden. That's what it is. The thing is, though, they couldn't just call it Sigma Black because it didn't make no sense. That and, well, I'm pretty sure Koei Tecmo was aware just how much people don't like Sigma. Sorry, I got hiccups. But the reason I say no as well is because there are changes to make it closer to Vanilla 2. Like, it's trying to keep as much of the good stuff they can keep from 2. And like I said, I can't wait for February because I know it's February already. I can't wait to the middle of the month because once the middle of the month happens, they're gonna patch in some stuff. And apparently they were taking in feedback from fans on what they wanted them to add back in. Most of it was just adding back more of the enemy count, making the modifying the percentages for like the. I'll be honest, I just beat the game today for the first time, lol. Congratulations! You are now one of the select few people who have the privilege of saying they beat Ninja Gaiden. Welcome to the club. How you doing? But yeah, where was I? Oh yeah. But like, yeah, I say it's not misleading as well because, well, like I said, Black in Ninja Gaiden terms is meant to be like an enhanced port. It technically is an enhanced port, it's not an enhanced port of vanilla. It's an enhanced port of Sigma 2, which it kind of is. Fuck off! So it's not exactly misleading, it's just not an enhanced port for the game you're thinking. It's just an enhanced port for Sigma 2, which, dude, if Sigma 2 released like the way Black 2 did, then I don't think people would be hating on Sigma 2 nearly as much. Because if it was, if Black 2 was made the same, if Sigma 2 was made the same way as Black 2, then I don't think people would have been nearly as mad. Because one of the main reasons Sigma 2 just sucks is, well, they mess with the pacing, they mess with so much of the enemy counts. It just was not fun. And the thing is, though, people tend to forget that Ninja Gaiden 2 was, well, how do I say this? It's not unbalanced. No, it's not. It's balanced a certain way. Well, it kind of is unbalanced because it was rushed. But with the way it was developed, it was designed for certain game mechanics. You try to change the way it was designed, it's not going to work out all that well. And you end up getting a product that's just not nearly, that's just completely different than what we got on release. Which is why if you're gonna play, I'm actually going through the Master Collection. I'm on Sigma 2 at the moment. Here's a hint. Oh yeah. Oh, you're playing through Sigma 2? Oh boy. What difficulty? Because it depends on the difficulty, how bullshit it can get. If you're playing on like, oh yeah, wait, you're playing on normal. Never mind. It's gonna be very iffy because most of the enemies are super tanky, and because like I said, Sigma 2 is balanced a weird way, and it's gonna be really tanky. Like enemies are super tanky in Sigma 2. It is almost obnoxious how tanky they are, and it got on my nerves plenty of times because it's like, why didn't the enemy just die already? Like, holy shit. Which is why when Black 2 came out, most of the time they fixed it. Not very hard at all. I played almost every massive core game you could think of. Oh boy. Then get ready for some bullshit grabs, because the enemy loves to spam grabs, and those grabs are really fucking hard to block or to dodge out of, because, well, unlike 3, Ninja 2 doesn't announce when they're getting grabbed. Because when 3 does it, they have like a little like red aura looking thing to show that they're about to grab you. Which, fucking ghost fish! Ugh. But yeah, it's not even the fun type of bullshit either. It's just a game designed the way it is, and it's very frustrating. If you are going to play 2, either you have a Series X and get your hands on a copy of Ninja Gaiden 2 Vanilla, or you get Black 2. That's the only thing I can recommend you. Ninja Gaiden 3 also has the same fuck you when they're about to grab you, I think. Yeah, they have a lot of that. Here's the thing, at least 3 is like polite about it. At least 3 lets you know you're going to get your ass grabbed. Whereas 2 is like just mean about it. Like they can just get you out of nowhere if you're like not paying attention. Nope, fuck off. Fuck off. I don't care. In 2, chapter 2. Oh, Doku. Yeah. He's one of the more I'm not gonna say balanced. What's a good way to say it? He's one of the more balanced bosses in Ninja Gaiden. He's not nearly as like bullshit. Like, he does pronounce his attacks. He pronounces all that shit. Like, he makes it obvious when he's gonna attack you. All that shit. He just hits really hard. And there are some attacks that just straight up are stupid. Like, I get not wanting to enough flying swallow spam, but oh wait a minute. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Hey, yeah, pretty much up. Hello, Alma. How you doing? Oh, boy. This is gonna suck. This is gonna suck really bad. This is gonna suck really, really bad. Oh, no. And those are cheeks. Those are cheeks. Oh, and she spawns in enemies. Oh boy. Yeah, I can tell. Shit! And this is why I say if they remake this game, they gotta fix the lock-ons, because holy shit, you're just annoying. Like, it goes for the wrong people most of the time. In, like, black specifically, and I don't know why. Come on! One more! Just a few more! Come on! Come on, just one flying swallow. Give me the one. Give me the one. Yes! Let's go! Oh! Well, I think a year passed. Well, here's the thing. Ninja Gaiden's Black 2 and 3, like, I think they have, like, big jumps between years. Oh. Oh, God. Fuck you, Alma. Oh, God. And now her head's gone. Her head has exploded. And hey, Rachel. Yeah, so that's how she grew. That and character design. Just kill her, dude. Just put her out of her misery.
Couldn't do it. I can't kill my own sister.
Put her out of her own misery, dude. Finally, I beat Alma. In a year, she tripled her size. Yeah, pretty much. She pretty much just tripled her size. Alright, let's keep on going. Lesser Ninja. Fuck you, game. New enhancement. Falcon Gauntlet and... Oh, I got 2 new things. Went to Awakened Alma. Oh, don't remind me. Don't remind me. I know exactly what you're talking about. Do not remind me. Called you Ninja Dog. Oh, yeah. It's even worse.
So, the greater fiends have a soul, don't they?
Yes, they are the ones who retain a spirit even after becoming fiends. There are only 3 of them. Doku, my sister, and another who guards the Emperor.
The devil himself?
It's not safe for you to be around me. You should go now.
Well, yeah, because they keep fucking shooting at you.
I should kill you now for the pain you've inflicted on Alma, but instead, I shall use you to make her even stronger.
Oh yeah.
Your blood, the cursed blood of a twin sister that shall serve to awaken Alma. It's a shame such a fine specimen has to go to waste. You might have become more powerful than even Alma, but no longer.
Oh god, that jiggled for way too goddamn long. No, I don't watch Asmongold anymore. Not because he's like bad, but because it's just like I can't stand his chat, dude. I can't stand his chat. I only watch clips every now and then. I just can't stand his chat. Oh shit. Whoa! Ah, you can't get me out of an Azuna drop, you dipshit. Other way, got it. Sensitive enough for the camera. Like, he really loved the game. Well, that's because it's Ninja Gaiden 2. Ninja Gaiden 2 is great. Except Sigma 2. That game sucks. But, yeah. Like, it's Ninja Gaiden 2. And 2 Black is the closest we're ever going to get to 2. Unless they patch in the enemies. Which, they're probably not going to patch in all the enemies. Maybe just, like, add a couple more. I doubt they're going to full-on patch in, like, the 20, almost, like, what, 50 enemies on, like, the infamous staircase. I doubt they're going to do that, because that would just tank performance so bad. And I know they don't want to have a situation where people get mad at the game for being unoptimized. So hopefully that gives people the... like I said, I think I was talking about it in one of the streams for Ninja Gaiden. They're going to patch in the enemies. They have to make the enemies have less health like the original. Yeah, which is why if they're going to do that, I feel like they should do this. The smart thing to do would have make it a mode. For example, one would be for black and one for B for vanilla 2. Like a classic mode, for example. Like when you're choosing like your profile or a game, you could choose either between black, Sigma 2, if for those people that actually do enjoy it, and classic mode, where essentially it's like a preset for each of those games, and it would allow for you to essentially, hey, if you want to play this version of the game, pick this preset and you could play like with the difficulty from those games, which would add in a lot of replay value for people that want to try out each version of the game or the way it's balanced. Whew. In terms of censorship, people are preferring Ariane size being reduced from OGNG, which is bullshit, because they didn't nerf that shit. I think it's actually jigglier, actually. They didn't nerf that shit. If you want to talk the one that was censored, I think the one that was censored was Sigma 2. That was the one that was censored, I think. But, yeah. I don't see no censorship here, dude. Where the hell is this area? Oh, shit. Give me back. Give me back. I know this section. Oh, it sucks. It sucks all sorts of dicks. Oh, God. Oh! The anime seems smaller because of the way Unreal Engine works. Yeah, it's less that she got smaller, and that's just the engine. That's less about the game. Or, like, it's just the way the engine works. Like, it's not like your typical... It's not Team Ninja's engine, obviously. Like, it's not gonna work the way they think it's gonna work. Because the engine's, like, modified to do different shit now. Like, it's not modified for that type of jiggle physics. Unless you're, like, that type of developer. Fuck. Ran out. Because Rachel Momiji looked even better. Oh, yeah. It's fucking Rachel Momiji. And I'm pretty sure they try to emulate their models from DOA 4. Because I think DOA 4 was the one that came out around that time. And that was the best model they can do. Strongbow. Nice. Wait a minute. Oh, I remember you. Hello, you. You're gonna suck. There we go. A lot of gacha games understand the story, not just fan service, which is why I like Nikkei. Nikkei is, despite having like, well, shit's on the fan service, it's still a really fun game. Like it's a basic cover shooter, but the story is super interesting. Yeah, I play Nikkei. What's wrong with that? Like the story is like really good. And I remember when Stellar Blade was coming out, which I also played. I was hoping they would share that story or like that storytelling with Stellar Blade, but unfortunately most of the story was not really there for Stellar Blade, and Eve, despite being all over the promotion material, was kind of a bland character. She's like, I know they were inspired by Nier, but I think they're inspired by Nier a bit too much, like straight up almost plot for plot, like at some points. Which is why if they ever do a Stellar Blade 2, I hope they lean more into the character action genre, which I'm pretty sure it's confirmed they're going to get a Stellar Blade 2. And I would play it on stream. I have played it once, and dude, the amount of, oh man, the whole thing with Twitter in that game was honestly, it was just cringe. I did. Ooh, boy. It would be cool, but we don't know if it's actually going to happen. Because remember, the Nier Automata thing was just, you know, clothing. Which was kind of, eh. Explosive arrows. Heat. Ninja Gaiden is very specific. What's your favorite Nikkei? I'm a basic bitch, so I guess not Rappy, no. Oh, y'all gonna think I'm a freak for this? Y'all gonna think I'm a freak for this, but Yulha. Fuck. I think it's a time between Yulha and Rosanna. Oh, we are lagging bad. Holy shit. Okay, I need to turn this damn train around. How do I... Who hit me? Oh, it was you, jackass. It always does this every single time, every now and then. Great. The lag is getting bad, and I don't like it. It's getting my nerves. The goddamn tank. It's gonna start getting annoying really fucking fast. Explosive arrows. I raged so hard at all my Oh god, that is scuffed. Oh, there's another one. Fuck. There's another tank. There's another tank. Better not be another goddamn tank. Sorry for like the stream like lagging like a bitch. I don't know why it does this every now and then. It gets super annoying when it does this. Great, helicopter. Fun. Where are you coming from, brother? There we go. Oh, God. Oh, shit. There we go. That's some Rambo shit. There we go. That was easy. Design-wise, my favorite Nikkei? Let's see. If we're going proper design that's not just straight up horny bait. Let's see. Let's see. That's tricky. Huh. Who is my favorite design-wise? Rosanna or Crow. It depends which one. Depends which one I'm feeling for the day. Train is moving. Oh, this looks sick. Oh, that looks cool. Oh boy, here it comes. Here's the bull. Let's go. Ho ho! Shit. Okay, that was. Oh, so your favorite design is Rapunzel pre-time skip? Nice. Whoa. Well, that was crazy. Greater Ninja. Let's go! Ow! Doc sucks. Oh boy. Cursor Ninja killed before he was able to complete his mission. He's holding on to something. That's so. A map. Ooh. Wonder where this is gonna lead. So water can be heard from the other side. My special keeps the door from being opened. Water can be drained somehow. Can I just blow it up? Nope. I think I need to do something else. What do I do? Fuck. Okay. Gonna have to use some shit. Okay, time for the flail. Oh, neat. Ooh, health. Ow. Oh! By the way, in Dragon's Break, actually get iframes when they grab you, not like in this game. Yeah, I have to give up halfway with the lunar staff, sorry. Whew!
Ah, damn it. You know our bell sprout?
Yeah.
I feel like if I grind that 2 more levels, it's going to evolve, and I don't want that to happen off screen.
Yeah. So you want to, like, not risk it?
I mean, I gotta level everyone else to 20 because I know they want to level yet.
Also, I'm sharing my screen if you want to watch.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Here's the thing, JP. I mean, here's the thing, Ares. He's not a Ninja Gaiden fan. He just sort of likes to watch me suffer playing Ninja Gaiden.
Pretty much, and I have other things I need to attend to for YouTube, so I'm just here to talk to chat, really.
Yeah. He's not a Ninja Gaiden nerd like us, so yeah.
That and the stream on my end is laggy as fucking delayed, so I'm pretty much here to keep chat company.
Yeah, because
Other games, though, I'm fully invested.
yes, he's really into action and visual novels. He's really into turn-based visual novels and RPGs. Well, I'm like, well, this is my bread and butter. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot the wooden sword. If you level this bitch up to max level, you get the unlabored flawlessness, aka the best weapon in the game, which costs a shit ton of essence. I don't know how the hierarchy of the greater fiends work. Like, if we're going by DMC, going by Ninja Gaiden 2 standards, I have no clue how they work, because, well, the game barely explains its own lore. Because Itagaki is an asshole. He may have been a good game director and designer, but he was not a good writer, if at all.
Are you calling Itagaki a shitty writer? Shame on you.
He is, though. Remember, he's a fighting game writer. Most fighting game writers suck at their job.
I'm gonna tell him you said that if I ever meet him on a con. Hey Itagaki, your fans said you suck.
Ironic you say
I
that.
don't go to New York cons anymore. I used to go to a lot of them.
Thing is, though, there's no point. He's a has-been nowadays.
Is he actually?
Yeah, he's a has-been. You want to know what game he worked on before he quit or got retired for a bit?
What game?
Devil's Third.
Really?
He made that, yes. The guy that helped direct Ninja Gaiden made Devil's Third. You have a cousin that looks like Itagaki?
You mean the thing who's of which most famous line is boom. I didn't even say that. Game Grumps did. It's like boom, he is dead.
Boom, he is dead. No germs. God, that was so good. That playthrough was so good. They just reused that joke the entire fucking time, and it never got old. No, seriously. Despite the Greek influences in P3, it's very much Lovecraftian in nature. Like a lot of the main villain is.
I was gonna say, a lot of Personas seem to take from Greek culture, especially in Persona 2 and 3.
Persona 2 and 3, yes. Persona 4 is just Shinto mythology. Persona 5 is literally just any famous thief or rebel in history. Like, Ryuji's ultimate persona is literally Sun Wukong. I'm not joking.
I know one main character dies in Persona 3, and I'm pretty sure they're referencing getting too close to the sun when it comes to that.
No, essentially, I think, if I'm not gonna spoil the death, but essentially I think they were caught off guard.
Dude, fucking Death Note's live action ruined that whole quote for me. Fucking rapper who played L. My god, the fact that that's getting a sequel irritates the ever-loving soul of anime.
No, I think they
The
changed
fact that that sequel's
No.
most likely going to be filmed in my state also pisses me off.
No, I think they changed their mind about the sequel, because I think even they realized it sucked.
Thank god.
Because even Netflix realized, oh yeah, this sucks, it's not gonna make any money. Unless it's the one...
I had a theory that the Death Note movie was a Final Destination script that was canceled, but then turned into the Death Note movie. And I moved out that it was.
That explains so much, actually. That's the
Not
whole...
watched. It's Lupin, by the way.
Arsène Lupin.
Still have not watched
yeah.
Lupin the Third.
I have. It's just been years.
It's one of those really old anime that has not aged. Like, to where Yu Yu Hakusho is still aged well because it's like in that Dragon Ball vein. Lupin the Third really has not.
Dude, here's the thing. Fun fact. The original manga was actually way darker. As in, like, Lupin straight up assaults women.
Really?
Yeah, it's brutal. He even wished death upon Zenigata at some point. Which is why the movies...
Anime that aged like... Oh, sorry.
Which is why the movies, you know, the ones that are like... The mature ones that involve, like, Goemon... Jigen and Fujiko are really good because they essentially go back to the roots of Lupin, where it's like this super gritty thief spy thriller or thief thriller.
Well, I know the anime presents him as like kind of like James Bond, like the James Bond.
The anime
kinda
is
like,
the anime is James Bond, where
no,
the
like
movies
lighthearted, like
are
not James Bond. What's that other one that's like a parody of James Bond? That like British dude.
John English.
No, what the fuck is that movie called? The one with Dr. No and stuff.
Oh, Austin Powers.
Yes, thank you. It's more Austin Powers-esque. That is fantastic.
There's a live-action Netflix series I've been watching, like Alice in Borderland. No, I think that's what's called, Alice in Borderland. And
Dude, one of the most. Oh, sorry.
And dude, surprisingly, the dub is decent, and I've been watching it in the dub.
Dude, there was a dub moment in Clannad that fucking broke me because it like really made me upset. So I'm like, oh god, I can slightly relate to this.
Is Ryu?
So basically,
Hold on.
what?
I need to reply to chat. Someone in chat. Yeah, he's voiced by Troy Baker and Ninja Gaiden 3. Which I made a joke about this man yesterday about it, or last time I streamed Ninja Gaiden, and it's like, I'm gonna tell you Ryu's voice actor you said that, and I'm like, which one out of the 4?
Yeah, I gotta be careful when I make that joke. But back to Clannad again, I'm kind of a sucker for this show. There was a moment where the main character's mother-in-law was watching their kid because her daughter died, obviously, during childbirth. Was like when the main character took his daughter back because he was starting to feel better about everything. She's like, I can finally cry now, because she tried to stay strong for her daughter. And the moment that broke me wasn't that part. It's when the little girl said, I can't cry in front of mommy. She doesn't let me. Because if I cry, she'll cry too. And I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah,
Author, who hurt you?
Troy Baker doing Indiana Jones now. Clannad is old as shit.
I think
I never
call it-
have.
It's
but-
like a weird Jewish New Yorker voice.
And raspiness to it. It has a raspiness.
I can't do that with that voice.
Time to fight 2 of these fuckers. Guys, remember the episode when the Dark Scorpions beat the shit out of Chaos?
I do not. Wait, was that in the Dark World arc? Dude, the Dark World arc was so good. It made no sense halfway through, but it was still really fucking good. I still don't get the whole thing why they turned Gaiden evil for like all 5 episodes. It still makes no sense to me. And I honestly wonder if the dub didn't explain it right or something.
Okay, I need to figure out what's the best spell to use.
Because it apparently had nothing to do with Yubel. They're like, oh, this is just an inner darkness that Jaiden's had the entire time. And I'm like, wait, weren't we doing Yubel and not an inner darkness? What the fuck is happening? All I know is it was still one of him versus, oh my god, what was his name? The Australian dude with the, dinosaur heart. One of the most epic fucking, or the dinosaur leg, or whatever it was one of the most epic fucking duels in the entire series, like throughout Yu-Gi-Oh history. That shit was awesome. Yeah, I don't know. Some of the duels were fun in season 2. I just didn't like it as a whole. I did like the duel though, where what was her name?
Fuck! I was right
Where Blair just
there.
kicked Chaz's ass.
Oh, I got Talos in a
That
rebirth.
was
Thank
fun.
God. Oh, thank God.
Wait, who's Muramasa?
He's the shopkeeper in this game.
Who's the guy you said who's making Gundam that's like, no, he's probably at the end of his days?
I just sent you it. But yeah, like, speaking of Gundam, dude, it's honestly kind of sad that even he knows his days are numbered at some point. It's gonna
Yeah, but his stuff is in good hands.
Yeah, his stuff is in good hands, but the day he dies, it's gonna be a sad day. It's gonna be like the equivalent of Toriyama passing away.
I mean, I hope he lives long enough to see that one movie they're making of the Red Comet, because it's supposed to be gonna be really good. Which, by the way, can we talk about how the sequel to the original Gundam, which is the one made in the 90s, I forget the name of it. It's not Wing, it's another one. Made him hot as fuck. Like that 90s, like bad boy hot kind of thing.
How so?
How so? I'm glad you asked.
I feel like a bad creator shouldn't be the end of the art they created. Here's the thing, the Gundam creator is not bad. He is not a bad person. It's just that he knows he's gonna die.
What did he do?
I don't know. Like, I don't think he's a bad person at all. It's just that he knows he's gonna die someday. Oh, he's not talking about the dude. He's just talking about, like, bad people in general, like bad creators. Like, he's not talking about him.
Memory or is it Zeta?
But yeah, like, the day he passes away, it's gonna be as bad as Toriyama passing away. Because, well, yeah, Toriyama's the father of Shonen, but he was also the father of Gundam. It's like when the Astro Boy creator passed away, because he was the father of manga. Like, he created manga.
Didn't the Astro Boy guy die?
Yeah, he passed away in the 80s. He essentially was, like I said, he created manga. He wrote Dororo, he wrote Astro Boy. He wrote a ton of stuff.
Wait, he was the one who made Dodora?
Yeah, he also made The White Lion.
Yeah, we're talking this kind of hot.
Let me see. Yep, I'd go gay for that. Isn't it why the True Dragon Sword killed everything in one hit, like lore-wise, not gameplay? Well, yeah, it kills, like, evil really good. Essentially, I think I told this lore-wise in, like, the Ninja Gaiden streams beforehand, that the True Dragon Sword cannot kill anything that is good. If you are a good person, it will not cut you no matter how hard you try.
So, can we talk about weapons like that?
What? That's like,
I
oh...
feel like that is such a fucking writing clutch, because how do you define what is good and what is evil? Plus, not to mention, the Spirit Bomb, the thing that kind of started it, half of the time doesn't kill its enemies.
The way they tried to do it in Ninja Gaiden 3 is that there's apparently a curse that has been applied to on Ryu's lineage in the past, and it killed the previous person. You want to know why? Because essentially, it's... How do I say this? Essentially, especially since this implies everyone Ryu killed with it deserved it. Yeah, pretty much. And what ended up happening is that in Ninja Gaiden 3, the whole thing is that someone placed a curse on him and used the Dragon Sword's ability to kill evil against him, because he's essentially killed God knows how many people.
Like, it's such a bad trope that Yu Yu Hakusho, and I'm proud of the show for doing this, like, was gonna do it, then they backpedaled it immediately and only used the move once, and had it only kill the evil things that were controlling their opponents.
Yeah, essentially that's the whole thing with the sword. And in Ninja Gaiden 3, because of the fact that they tried to, like, make Ryu out to be a murderer, they tried to essentially bullshit the powers, where essentially, if you don't have the True Dragon Sword, the sword by itself will kill innocent people. It's the True Dragon Sword that doesn't kill innocent people. The sword without the stone essentially is just a regular katana that's really sharp. But you have the stone.
I got a really sharp sword.
Yeah, essentially that's the way they did it. And the thing is, the reason they did it that way is because in the OG version of Ninja Gaiden 3, instead of enemies just yelling "fuck you" to you all the time, they actually had them begging for their lives, even though they were terrorists. Which, first off, they're terrorists. What's there to forgive? Second of all, they're fucking terrorists. Yeah, no. Like, explain to me, like, did people, like, generally, at the time, did people not like it at the time?
Dude, at the time, it was considered one of the best RPGs ever made.
Then why the
It was
fuck?
just niche as fuck.
Then that game doesn't count then, because you said it was good. Dark Souls 2. Oh, no.
Trying to think now. Oh! There was actually a game Pokemon Black and White. When that game came out, people fucking hated it because it did what I like to call the Dex reset.
Which all Pokemon fans have a weird hate boner for.
Holy shit, we need another one of those. Basically what the Dex reset was, you were only allowed to use Pokemon from Unova until you beat the game. And the only way to get Pokemon from other games was to trade with Heart Gold or Soul Silver. So if you didn't own those games, you were kind of fucked. And I like that See, I never had a problem with it because I got that game like really late in its life cycle, like a year before BW2 came out. I don't really care. But like a lot of fans were pissed, but now those games are cult classics and fucking really expensive.
Like, Ryu's not a murderer, and honestly, he wouldn't care. Which, you know what's even worse? I think I told this in like one of the previous streams. It's literally confirmed. I'm not joking when I say this. Him being called a murderer is a mistranslation. You wanna know why?
Why?
Because apparently, he wasn't upset he killed people. No, he doesn't give a shit. It's when there's this character named the Mask, I forgot his name, like Mask something, and he was one of the main character's dad. And what ended up happening is that he ended up killing her in front of her, the Regent of the Mask, yes. And the thing is, there was a cutscene after it showing that he felt bad about killing her dad. But here's the thing. Apparently, he wasn't upset he killed her. He wasn't upset that he killed him. He was upset that he had to force an innocent person to watch someone die. Which would have made the whole plot make a bit more sense. But at the same time, yeah, it's just, ugh. Yeah, and what the sad part is that, well, like I said, its plot was unfortunately ruined because the writers just didn't know what to do because Itagaki fucked up. Because, like I said, they may have had the Chrono Trigger writer, yes. Here's the problem. They had to deal with Itagaki's weird fucked up lore. And what ended up happening is that they ended up having to just sort of bullshit it. And it's like, okay, fuck it. Itagaki's story is way too fucking weird. We're just gonna bullshit our own. And we ended up getting Ninja Gaiden 3. At least that's what I think, at least. That's the sad thing. Is that, like I said, it could work. A story-based Ninja Gaiden could work. I could see it happening. But unfortunately, because Team Ninja doesn't really have all that good writers, they just can never get it right. Like, you already know, they wrote Stranger of Paradise, you know, FFO.
Right.
Which you already know how that game's plot is. You know, they didn't know what they were doing when Theodore says he'll explain things later and then dies before explaining things. Exactly. They probably already knew the plot was fucked, so they tried to get whatever emotional impact they can get from killing off the Regent. So they tried to get any emotional impact they could, and it failed miserably.
Sounds like it failed miserably.
Yeah, because Ninja Gaiden 3 almost killed the series. Yaiba buried it for 10 years. Thank God we got over it and got Ninja Gaiden 4. And we're getting Ninja Gaiden 4, which is done by Platinum, who, despite them being mostly doing action games, do have good storytelling every now and then. After all, they helped write Metal Gear Rising. Although it was mostly Kojima that gave them the base, they still did work with what they had and made an amazing game out of it.
You remember the one Family Guy joke that's like, and what will you buy with the money, every Persian guy ever? White BMW!
With the Momiji? Who knows? Because for some weird reason, the devs are obsessed with the characters not dating anyone. Because, the hot women are gonna be dating people. Which,
oh my God, the horror.
Which, why the fuck would you then make a dating sim called DOA Extreme Beach Volleyball? And that's a dating sim. Well, the new one is, apparently.
Date bitches and play volleyball?
No, there's no volleyball, I think. It's just a dating sim.
Wait, you can't call it Extreme Beach Volleyball, not a volleyball. What the fuck?
It's just called Dead or Alive Extreme now.
I have some choice words for this,
Yeah, here's the thing though. You want to get a copy? You can only play it to Play Asia because PSN doesn't have it, Steam doesn't have it, at least not yet. At least.
What is with the hate toner the U.S. censors have for that news? There's not even sex or nudity in it. What the fuck is the problem? I can think of so many worse games that straight up show tits.
Wait, so can I date Momiji? Here's the problem. The new DOA doesn't have the new Venus Vacation Prism game is not gonna have any DOA characters, except 2 of them from DOA 6. You know, the worst one.
You know, the one.
It's mostly original characters, so no Momiji, no Ayane, no Kasumi. Just original characters mostly. And at first I'm like, you know what? I should buy it for the meme and stream it. But then I remember it's DOA Extreme, and my dad watches these streams.
Also, it takes months to ship stuff to other countries.
Yeah, but apparently Play Asia gets it to you really fast. Like, they're decently fast.
You know what it is? They probably have like a US warehouse.
Yeah. So if you want to get your copy, go to Play Asia. If you want to get like Extreme Beach Volleyball Prison or something.
I'm assuming they have like a US warehouse and it's just more expensive because they're already technically charging you the import fee.
Yeah, mostly.
I'm gonna say, if you're gonna do that, you might want to hurry up before Trump puts a fucking tariff on everyone. You're gonna be paying an arm and a leg and 2 testicles for it.
Ninja Gaiden 3 or 1. Then there's Ayane, who is 14 in Ninja Gaiden Black Sun Sigma. So that's not a good choice either.
Nope.
And she's only 16 in like what, Ninja Gaiden 3 or 17, barely, or barely 18 by then. I don't know. Do you?
It's gonna have a 6 gear, or no, BMW. It's gonna say Mazda's gonna have a 6 gear engine. I've been really into Need for Speed again recently. Oh, it's weird nostalgia. That and Need for Speed, the newest one's pretty good. Makes me want to go back and play Most Wanted. I have a copy, but I can't really play it all that well.
I wonder why. Oh god. Alright guys. I'm getting tired. It's getting really late. It's gonna be 3. It's gonna be 4 on his end.
God, what time is it? Oh yeah, right.
I'm gonna end stream off here. For those that are new, I would really appreciate you subscribe to the stream. Holy shit, we've been streaming for so long. And we only need 4 more chapters, and then we're done. Yeah, we only need like 4 more chapters for this game. Hope y'all enjoyed the stream. I don't see redating anyone in general. I'm just seeing Momiji literally has no options. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Like the stream if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you are new. And for those watching after the stream, I'd really appreciate you guys subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to this man. You want to link your shit?
I'm Japan number 79. It's pretty much the same on my YouTube and my TikTok, so go subscribe to those things if you want to.
Yeah. And for those watching after the stream, I really appreciate you subscribe. Like the stream if you enjoyed it, and leave a comment when to call me a shitter or give me some tips. Anyways, I'm gonna head off to bed. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Good night, guys and gals, or whatever you call yourselves. See y'all later. Bye-bye.
Got to live. I don't hear an automation.